Oof. Hey, y'all. Oh, the lighting is bad in here. What am I doing? Okay, bear with me for a minute. Okay. This is crazy. How's that? Better? Okay, not so bad. Hey y'all! So I promised today I would finish up this vendor video series, and it's pretty funny because I watched the first one I did and I said that I thought these should all be 2 to 3 minutes each, and one of them is 21 minutes long. I think I like to hear myself talk. Okay, let's talk now about vendor events and when you are actually at the event. So we've talked about why you do an event, what to consider, what to wear, how to prepare. Now we're going to talk about when you're actually there, all the big build up to the day. So vendor events are so much fun. I absolutely love doing vendor events. I'm thinking this light's not good, huh? How's that better? I don't know. Sorry. So I really love doing vendor events. They're one of the best things about this business that I love, except for being with my team. So let's talk about what you want to do when you get to the event. First of all, you want to be there on time. You want to be there early. You do not want to be setting up your table when the people are coming in. First of all, you're there to build relationships and make friends with the other vendors and with the vendor coordinator. Because hopefully when this event's over, it's been a success and the event coordinator is going to invite you back to the next one. If you're late, if you're a no-show, I hate that. You're not going to make any good impression on that event person, whatever you want to call it. Oh, what's wrong with me today? So you want to be there on time, be there early, get your stuff set up. I like to be there early as soon as I can, the minute I can get in, because then I want to walk around and schmooze with those other vendors. This business is all about building relationships. So you definitely want to be schmoozing with the other vendors who are there. First of all, when we come in with one little bag, get our stuff set up, we're not schlepping in all that stuff. Already people are watching what we're doing and they're like, how can that be me? So think about that. We're not schlepping in a whole lot of stuff. So get there early. Set up your booth so that it is inviting. You want to draw people in. You want to have some sort of attention grabber to get people to come into your booth. We already talked about, yard sale versus Nordstrom's. So when you're in the preparation period, you've already figured out before you get to the event how you want your booth to look. You don't want to be at the vendor event trying to figure it out. So you've already got that done. That pre-planning is done. So all you're doing at your event now is getting it set up. So make sure that you have got to have something that's drawing people in, that's getting their attention, that's giving them a reason to stop by the booth. You definitely want to be building relationships. That's what this is all about. You want to be building relationships with other vendors and building relationships with those people who are stopping by your booth. So while you're there, you're going to strike up conversations with people who are coming by your booth, your table. How do you do that? First of all, let's just say no to join and book. Just say no. Those are bad words in my vocabulary anymore. Don't put them on a sign. Don't put them on a poster. I like now hiring or hope wanted. But joining, that's become such a direct sales word. It's like the bad word. So people understand now hiring, or make a sign with, do you want to make extra money, or something cute. You guys are super smart, so I know you can come up with something, but let's just say no to join. Booking. How about Hawaii Five-0? Book them, Dano. I mean, I don't know. Booking. Yes. Host wanted. Come up with some other different things other than booking. I love the wheel game, girls' night in, manicures and margaritas, whatever you want to do. Come up with some fun things like that. Susan and Shannon on my team are doing these jam Plinko boards, which are going off like crazy. So there's lots of things like that that you can do. When people come by your booth, you want to make eye contact with them and you want to talk to them. And you do not want to vomit Jamberry on them. Don't do that either. You want to say, hey, how you doing? Are you right? Nobody wants to be booked. You know, are you enjoying the event? How's your day been? I love your shoes. You know, and then you can move into the have you heard about Jamberry type of a spiel. But, you know, people don't want to be attacked by the direct seller there. A lot of people are just kind of looking, and that's why people walk a distance away from your booth, and that's why they go, oh no, I'm just passing by. So build a relationship with them. Strike up conversation with them. This time of the year, I love boots. I love boots. I can't wait to get some new boots this fall. And so I'm all, oh my gosh, girl, I love your boots. Strike up a conversation, build a relationship. Hey, what's been your favorite product that you've seen here? Is there something I really need to see before I leave? People want to know that they're helping and that their opinions matter. So ask them those types of questions. Ask them, I love to do like the guess how many thing. And, you know, you can always do candy corn for this time of year, but I love to do guess how many Jamberry nail files or orange sticks or some other something like that. So as they're walking by and you're making conversation and as they're going to go, hey, do you want to guess how many, you know, orange sticks I have here in this jar? I'm going to be giving some fun prizes away. All you need to do is fill out my, you know, the contact form. So you're getting them to fill out the contact form. You can let them get in the drawing for your raffle, and they can get in the drawing for some sort of little cutesy how many whatevers are there. And that is a conversation starter, and it's really, really non-threatening. One of the things I forgot to say in the preparing for your event is people love like little chocolates and little mints. So, you know, throw some of that kind of stuff in a bowl or on your table, or, you know, offer, you know, that to them as they're going by. Okay, here's my no's for events. So we already got out of the way. We're not going to say join and we're not going to say book. We are also not going to eat. I don't care if the person across from you is selling cupcakes. Don't eat. You're working. You're not on lunch break. You know, if you want to eat, bring somebody with you. Take someone along with you so you can take a break. If you're dying to have Betty Lou's cupcakes from the booth across from you, go buy one, put it under your table, and eat it on the way home. Every time I've ever got something to eat at a vendor event, what happens? Someone comes up to my table, and that's the person who wants to join my team. There I am, shoving in frosting. No eating. No gum chewing. I hate that. I hate when someone's talking to me and they're cracking their gum. You're a Jamberry professional. Don't forget that. Don't be on your phone. If your head is down, your body language is speaking volumes. It means I don't want to be here. I'm not interested in your business. I don't care if you buy anything from me because you're showing them that you don't care. I don't care how dead it is. Don't be on your phone. No sitting. I don't sit behind the table. As big as I am and as bad as my legs hurt a lot of times, I stand in front of the table. First of all, it's a really odd thing if you're sitting and they're standing above you. You lose the power. They're in the power position. You need to be standing in front of your table and you need to be out there having a good time. I am amazed at events at how many women are sitting behind the table with their heads down playing Candy Crush. Keep your $30 for your vendor event fee and stay home if that's what you want to do. Exactly. People don't want to disturb you either if you're sitting. So those are some of my don'ts. I'm going to run through them one time because I'm kind of passionate about them. Don't eat. Don't chew gum. Don't be on the phone. Don't sit. Don't make a sign that says join or book. Here's my other don't, and this is really important. Do not break down your booth early and leave. I don't care how dead it is. I can't tell you how many people have either bought product from me or booked a party or had interest in joining my team, and they were through the door 20 minutes before it was over. A lot of times events are dead and you think you want to leave. You've been there for 3 or 4 hours. You want to go home. You want to eat Betty Lou's cupcake that's under your table. Yep. Well, guess what? Buttercup, because I love that. You want to be there until the end. What did we talk about at the beginning? It's so impactful to the person who has put this event together. They're going to remember if you stayed. They're going to remember if you left. So those are just a couple of tips that I have for you for being at the event. I hope that they're helpful to you. If you have any other questions about what to do at the event, please send me a private message on Facebook, or you can email me, ConnieLacita@gmail or Yahoo, either one.com. But I hope this has really given you some food for thought. And again, it is a step-by-step process. And the day of the event sometimes isn't as important as the building up to it. You need to be prepared. Just like how you host coach for a party, you need to coach yourself to have a really good event. So I encourage you to get out there this fall, look for some events. We already talked about how to find some. Get yourself out there in front of them. Exactly. Some people won't rebook you if you leave early. I saw somebody post earlier that they have a hard time converting people, and I missed your comment there. You know, you really have to do the follow-up. And so that is going to be my next post, my next Periscope. And I'm going to do that right here in a few minutes when this one's done. So this series is over. So thanks all of you for listening in. And I'll be talking with you about follow-up just real quickly. Chat soon. Bye.